Government's white paper this week. We'll get into its recommendations, which I think, again, talking of woolly, were pretty thin gruel. But let's look at some of these numbers. 1 million people aged 16 to 24, not in education, employment or training. That's one in eight of every young people. You've been writing this week about 3,000 people a day being signed off to sickness benefits. You know, this sort of ticking economic time bomb, coupled with the massive influx of migration, as you say, how is any minister of any stripe, of any colour, going to get a grip on this before it's too late?
Well, the problem is that the leisurely timescale they seem to give it. I mean, Liz Kendall was coming out this week with her reform. Now, she seems to understand the problems very well, but she was saying it's not going to be next year until we see the sickness benefit reforms. Now, every single day, as you say, 3,000 people are being signed onto sickness benefits, pretty much written off. And the figure suggests that the figures are going to go from 3 million last year to 4 million in just 4 years' time. Now, that isn't sustainable economically, socially, even morally. It's just a dreadful way of running an economy. But until you actually get the system changed, it's going to keep on going. Now, on Liz Kendall's timetable, say she comes out with the best idea in the world in the middle of next year. By the time she's been through the courts and the judicial reviews, because all the charities will sue her and fight her, it might be 2026, 2027, until we actually get this obviously failing system reformed. And the amount of damage that will be done by then is just huge. So there are some things that can be put off for better political times, but this isn't one of them. This really can't wait.